Alrighty, so by the time you guys watch this, I will have had surgery on my right arm. Now, if you're a long-time subscriber, you will know that I broke this arm quite viciously in a motocross accident in 2021, in the beginning of the year. And I had quite a big surgery. I've got, I think, 8 or 9 screws in here, and it's been a hell of a problem over the last 3 years, to the point where, I would pick up something as arbitrary as a box of bullets and have it's very difficult to replicate, but in certain ways that I move my hand, it's extremely stored. There's constantly this numb pain in my arm. It's extremely difficult for me to pull my trigger without real pain because the ligaments and the tendons that are running at the back here are actually rubbing on some of the screws because, I don't know, the x-rays show that the bone has thinned a little bit, and that's been the underlying cause of this problem. So I've decided after about 2 years of trying various things to have this arm fixed. Now, I've known this moment was coming for a long time, which has made this even harder because at the end of last year, I always try and get into a new year in the best shape that I possibly can. And at the end of last year, I made a big fitness push once again to get into great shape, knowing that in January this year, I'll be having that surgery, and obviously that will mean 6 to 8 weeks of basically doing nothing. Now, for you guys, as the viewer, don't worry. You will have a steady stream of content. Your life will not really change because I've known this is coming, as I said, so I have got content planned for you guys for the foreseeable future. Now, very cool. Also, you'll see the background looks a little bit different than it usually does. You see, today we start filming Long Range for Beginners, which is basically our long range course helping you to take an off-the-shelf rifle with off-the-shelf ammo and go out to 1,000 yards. I'm super excited for this course. Now, to stick with our theme of the first year, I think our coupon code was Road to Recovery, and I'm gonna reactivate that coupon code for you guys on every single one of the online courses we have. We've literally got thousands and thousands of students over the last couple of years that have successfully done these courses. Some of them have become national champions at PRS. So we've been extremely blessed with the feedback we've gotten, and there's an exceptional amount of value. So if you use the coupon code RECOVER, we'll do 50% off of all of our online courses, including this brand new course, Long Range for Beginners, which I'm very, very excited. It's going to be, without a doubt, the most detailed course we've done. So, having said that, not pumped about the surgery. It's going to be very painful. Obviously, there's going to be another massive cut on my arm, but it kind of is what it is. I've decided to have this fixed now in the beginning of the year. I just needed to sort of tick our holiday overseas. I needed to tick the SHOT Show box, and then really I had to get on the surgery as soon as possible because I'm going to blink here and we're going to be in hunting season, and this year we're making a really big push with the hunting videos because, when I look at my stats on this channel, you guys seem to gravitate towards the hunting videos, even though this is predominantly, a long-range shooting channel. I just think for the average viewer that watches this channel, they probably found this channel as a result of our hunting videos. So I'm very excited. We've got some super cool projects, and my goal is here to merge the two worlds, really, to take what we know and love from the sport of precision rifle and long range shooting and really make, super cool project rifles that we're going to be working on this year, specific hunting builds, specific long range builds. It's massively exciting. SHOT Show was so successful with the new partnerships we've got on board. We are very, very, when I say we, I mean you guys should be too, because this really does feel to me like a two-way conversation, and I'm very, very pumped to see where this year goes. Small little hurdle to overcome here. I've overcome much worse injuries than this in my life before, so this is going to be nothing. We're going to bounce back from this stronger than ever, get back to training with Damien towards the end of the year. By the way, if you guys want to do that, I use an online trainer called Damien. We've been working together now for 3 years, and he really helps me, around my crazy schedule, specific workouts. It doesn't take a hell of a lot of time, and it's been some of the best money that I've ever invested. And I guess this kind of comes back to the online training thing that I offer. We're spending so much money on shooting stuff and all the different things. I was kind of just in physical training doing the same thing over and over and not really getting results. And as soon as I brought him on board, everything kind of ramped up from there. And my goal with our training is to do the exact same thing for you guys. So with that said, I kind of just wanted to give you guys this brief little update. Thank you very much to every single one of you that had reached out to me after I made the initial post to say, hey Pete, my wife's a hand specialist in this country, we can help you with rehab, we can, let me refer you to my orthopedic surgeon. So many people reached out to me. It was freaking awesome to see how much you guys care and you want me to bounce back as possible. And even the guys that didn't make recommendations, that just said, get well soon, Pete, those kind of messages, I read all of them. You guys rock, and it's really phenomenal that we've been able to build this super cool community of long range enthusiasts, precision rifle guys. We love reloading, we love hunting and all of those things, and it really just is, it's very difficult to put into words, but it really does feel too good to be true to have this sort of relationship with you guys. Now on that note, as I said, we're pushing this year, we're gonna make a big effort, and I'm hoping to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you have a buddy that shoots with you, please invite them over to the channel. Make sure they're subscribed, because I have found long range shooting with my buddies is a hell of a lot more fun, and we tend to learn a lot more from each other. As other people get better, we can learn different stuff from them, and we all kind of go into different rabbit holes with, Skulk is a classic example. He's so good at reading the wind, and I learn a lot from him, and if I was just kind of doing it by myself, I wouldn't learn those kind of things. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to start rambling now. I need to film this course. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. You guys freaking rock, and hold thumbs that the surgery goes well. I'm positive it will, because my orthopedic guy has done, I think this will be his 7th surgery on my wrecked little body. With that being said, see ya. Bye.